Forget protein powder. This natural food stops muscle loss instantly. Seniors, let me ask you something. Have you been told that the only way to protect your muscles after 60 is to buy expensive tubs of protein powder or drink chalky shakes every day? The supplement industry has spent billions trying to convince us of that. But here's the truth they don't want you to know. You don't need protein powders to stop muscle loss. In fact, many of these powders are highly processed, filled with artificial ingredients, and often leave seniors feeling bloated, gassy, or uncomfortable. Your body wasn't designed to run on powders. It was designed to thrive on real food. And here's the exciting part. There are everyday, affordable foods you can find in almost any grocery store that work faster and more effectively than protein powders. Some of these foods are so powerful they can actually begin reversing muscle breakdown within just 30 minutes of eating them. And the best part? They cost less than $2 a serving. In today's video, we're going to uncover 8 natural muscle-saving foods that don't just give you protein, but also provide the vitamins, minerals, and healing compounds your aging muscles are craving. These are foods your grandmother probably ate every day. Foods that have helped people stay strong and independent for thousands of years. So, if you're ready to forget the hype, protect your strength, and rebuild your energy the natural way, stick with me until the end. I'll also share a simple daily plan showing you how to combine these foods for maximum muscle protection without ever touching a scoop of powder again. And before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Natural Health 60 Plus so you never miss our science-backed, senior-friendly health tips. Food number 1, ricotta cheese, the muscle saver. You never expected seniors. When you think of cheese, you probably picture something heavy, indulgent, or even unhealthy. But let me introduce you to a cheese that's entirely different, ricotta cheese. This soft, creamy dairy food isn't just delicious. It's one of the most powerful natural weapons against muscle loss. Here's why. Ricotta is uniquely rich in whey protein in its natural, undenatured form. Unlike the processed whey found in protein powders, ricotta's whey comes packaged the way nature intended, together with healthy fats, minerals, and cofactors that help your body actually use the protein. That means the moment you eat ricotta, your bloodstream gets a fast signal to stop muscle breakdown and start muscle repair. Even more impressive is ricotta's high leucine content, about 3 grams per cup. Think of leucine as the master switch for muscle growth. Once your blood leucine levels rise, your body immediately tells your muscles, stop breaking down, start building up. No protein powder on the shelf delivers leucine this efficiently in such a natural package. But that's not all. Ricotta also contains albumin protein, the same type of protein found in egg whites, but in a form that's even easier to digest. Albumin has one of the highest protein efficiency ratios of any food, meaning your body can use almost 100% of it to rebuild muscle. For seniors who sometimes struggle with protein digestion, this is a big advantage. And let's not forget about minerals. Ricotta is packed with calcium in a unique form called calcium lactate, which is absorbed faster than most calcium supplements. This isn't just for strong bones. Calcium is critical for proper muscle contraction. Without enough, your muscles literally cannot fire correctly, no matter how much protein you eat. Now, here's the part seniors love most. Ricotta is easy to eat and gentle on the stomach. Unlike protein powders that often cause bloating or gas, ricotta is naturally soft, creamy, and versatile. For those with dental issues or difficulty swallowing, ricotta goes down smoothly. You can enjoy it sweet or savory. Mix it with honey and berries for a delicious breakfast, spread it on whole grain toast, or stir it into soups and sauces for added creaminess. Every serving of ricotta provides not just protein, but a complete muscle-saving package. Fast-acting whey, leucine, digestible albumin, and calcium, all working together to protect your strength. And the best part? It's affordable, tasty, and feels like a treat rather than a supplement. So the next time you're tempted to scoop out chalky protein powder, reach for ricotta instead. Your muscles will thank you immediately. Food number 2. Watermelon, nature's recovery. Drink for aging muscles. Now this one may surprise you. Most of us think of watermelon as nothing more than a refreshing summer fruit, sweet, juicy, and perfect on a hot day. But here's the truth. Watermelon is actually one of the most powerful muscle-protecting foods you can eat. And yes, it works in ways that no protein powder ever could. The secret lies in a special amino acid called L-citrulline. Watermelon has the highest natural concentration of this nutrient. Once inside your body, L-citrulline is converted into L-arginine, which then produces nitric oxide. Now that might sound like complicated chemistry, but here's what it really means for you. Nitric oxide widens your blood vessels, improving circulation. For seniors, this is huge. Better circulation means your muscles get more oxygen and nutrients, while waste products like lactic acid are cleared away faster. The result? Less muscle soreness, quicker recovery, and stronger performance. In fact, studies show that watermelon juice can reduce muscle soreness by up to 40% and cut recovery time nearly in half. But the benefits don't stop there. Watermelon is loaded with potassium, one of the most important electrolytes for muscle health. Many seniors don't get enough potassium, which can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, and even faster muscle loss. Just one generous wedge of watermelon gives you more potassium than a banana, plus the added bonus of other muscle-protecting compounds. Here's another hidden gem. Watermelon is rich in lycopene, the same antioxidant found in tomatoes, but in even higher amounts. Lycopene acts like a shield, protecting your muscle cells from oxidative stress, the cellular rust that accelerates aging and muscle breakdown. By eating watermelon regularly, you're giving your muscles a natural layer of defense. Even the natural sugars in watermelon play a role. After activity, whether it's a walk around the neighborhood, gardening, or housework, your muscles need to refill their glycogen stores, which is just stored energy. The gentle fructose in watermelon helps restore that fuel quickly, while the citrulline boosts recovery. It's literally like drinking a sports recovery drink, but 100% natural. For best results, timing matters. Eat watermelon about an hour before activity to boost performance, or within an hour after to speed up recovery. And here's a tip most people don't know. The white rind of the watermelon contains even more citrulline than the red flesh. If you juice it along with the fruit, you'll get an extra muscle-saving boost. And let's not forget, this is one of the most enjoyable foods on our list. Cold, sweet, and hydrating, watermelon feels like a treat. But inside your body, it's acting like powerful medicine for your muscles. So next time you slice into a watermelon, remember, you're not just satisfying your sweet tooth. You're fueling your circulation, reducing soreness, and protecting your muscles with every juicy bite. Food number 3. Canned salmon, the complete muscle protector in a can. When most people think of salmon, they picture fresh filets from the market. Delicious, yes, but often pricey and requiring preparation. But here's a truth that might surprise you. Canned salmon, especially wild-caught pink or sockeye, is one of the most complete and convenient muscle-protecting foods you can buy. And it works better than protein powder for seniors who want real, lasting results. Let's start with the basics. Just one small can of salmon provides around 25 grams of high-quality protein. That's more than most protein shakes. But unlike processed powders, this protein is intact, naturally structured, and comes with the co-nutrients your body needs to actually use it effectively. But protein is only the beginning. Canned salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These healthy fats do something remarkable. They actually make your muscles more sensitive to protein. That means you get more muscle growth from the same amount of protein, simply because omega-3s improve your body's ability to use it. Research shows that seniors who eat omega-3 rich fish regularly maintain muscle mass and function significantly better than those who don't. Here's another hidden treasure. When you eat canned salmon with the soft edible bones, you're getting a powerful dose of calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D. This trio of nutrients doesn't just keep your bones strong. It's essential for proper muscle contraction and strength. In fact, the vitamin D in salmon is the natural D3 form, the same one your body makes from sunlight, but often in short supply as we age. And then there's astaxanthin, the compound that gives salmon its rich pink color. Astaxanthin is one of the most powerful antioxidants known to science, with a special ability to target and protect muscle tissue from damage. Whether it's recovery from daily activity or gentle exercise, astaxanthin helps your muscles bounce back faster and stay healthier longer. Now let's talk practicality. Canned salmon is shelf-stable for years, affordable, often just $3 per can, and requires zero cooking. You can eat it straight from the can, mix it into a salad, mash it with avocado on whole grain toast, or add it to pasta and soups. No blender, no powder mess, no artificial additives, just real food your body recognizes. What's even better, the canning process actually softens the bones completely, making them safe and easy to eat. These bones are nutrient gold mines, packed with natural calcium your body can absorb easily, unlike many calcium supplements that can cause stomach discomfort. And let's not forget the digestive advantage. Because canned salmon is already cooked during the canning process, the proteins are gentler on the stomach, making it easier for seniors with reduced stomach acid to digest. No bloating, no discomfort, just clean, nourishing protein. Think about it. One affordable can of salmon provides protein, omega-3s, calcium, vitamin D, phosphorus, and antioxidants, all in their most natural bioavailable forms. No powder on the market can match this level of nutrition. So the next time you're stocking your pantry, skip the pricey protein tub and pick up canned salmon instead. With each serving, you're not only preserving your muscles, you're protecting your bones, boosting recovery, and fueling your independence for years to come. Food before. Whole eggs, nature's most anabolic food. For years, eggs, especially the yolks, have been misunderstood. Many seniors were told to avoid them because of cholesterol, while others only ate the whites thinking they were healthier. But science has finally settled the debate. Whole eggs are one of the most muscle-building foods on the planet. And for seniors, they're more effective than protein powder. Here's why. Eggs provide the highest quality protein score of any whole food. Scientists use something called the biological value to measure how well your body can use a protein. And eggs score a perfect 100. This means your muscles can utilize nearly every gram of protein in an egg for growth and repair. But the real magic lies in the yolk. Far from being the bad guy, the yolk is packed with muscle-building cofactors that powders simply don't provide. It contains vitamin D, essential for muscle function and strength. Choline, a nutrient that helps your nervous system communicate with your muscles, ensuring smooth movement and coordination. Vitamin A, critical for protein synthesis, the process of turning food into muscle. In fact, a groundbreaking study from the University of Illinois showed that people who ate whole eggs after exercise built 40% more muscle than those who ate the same amount of protein from egg whites alone. That's because the yolk contains unique compounds like leucine-rich protein clusters that amplify the muscle-building power of protein. No powder can replicate this natural synergy. And there's another surprising benefit. The cholesterol in egg yolks isn't harmful for most people. In fact, cholesterol is the building block for testosterone and other hormones that naturally decline with age. For seniors, eating whole eggs can actually help support healthier hormone levels, which play a huge role in muscle preservation and strength. Eggs also shine when it comes to versatility and digestion. They're quick to cook, affordable, and easy to eat. Unlike protein powders that often cause bloating or stomach upset, eggs are gentle on the digestive system. And when you pair them with vegetables, the natural fats in the yolk increase absorption of fat-soluble vitamins from those veggies by up to 7 times. A simple vegetable omelet isn't just tasty. It's a nutrient powerhouse that protects your muscles and overall health. Practical tip: start your morning with 2 or 3 whole eggs. Scramble them in a bit of olive oil. Boil them for a grab-and-go snack. Or poach them over sautéed spinach. Each serving provides complete protein, critical vitamins, and hormone support in one delicious package. For less than 50 cents an egg, you're giving your body muscle protection that protein powders costing $50 a tub can't even match. The bottom line: don't fear the yolk. Whole eggs are nature's most complete muscle food, affordable, versatile, and proven by science to work better than powders. For seniors who want to stay strong, steady, and independent, making eggs a daily staple is one of the smartest nutrition choices you can make. Food. Number 5. Kefir, the overnight muscle protector. When it comes to muscle protection, timing is everything. During the day, your muscles use protein for energy and repair. But at night, while you sleep, your body enters its most critical repair cycle. This is where kefir, a traditional fermented milk drink, becomes a game changer. Kefir has been used for centuries across Eastern Europe, where people are known for maintaining strength and vitality well into old age. Unlike yogurt, kefir is fermented with up to 60 different strains of beneficial bacteria and yeasts, making it one of the most probiotic-rich foods on the planet. These probiotics don't just help digestion. They directly influence your muscles through what scientists now call the gut-muscle axis. Here's how it works. Healthy gut bacteria from kefir produce compounds like short-chain fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and improve protein utilization throughout your body. That means every gram of protein you eat during the day works harder for you when your gut is in balance. But kefir does more than that. Its protein has already been pre-digested through fermentation, which means the long protein chains are broken down into smaller peptides and amino acids. For seniors with weaker digestion, this makes kefir one of the easiest and most efficient protein sources to absorb. No bloating, no discomfort. Just pure nourishment your muscles can use. The secret power of kefir lies in its casein protein. Casein digests slowly, forming a gel in your stomach that steadily releases amino acids for up to 7 hours. That means if you drink kefir before bed, your muscles stay fed all night long, preventing the breakdown that normally happens during sleep. In other words, kefir literally protects your muscles while you dream. But that's not all. Kefir also provides bioactive peptides that lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and support immunity. Vitamin K2, MK7, which directs calcium to your bones and muscles rather than your arteries. Natural probiotics that enhance nutrient absorption, giving your muscles the building blocks they need to stay strong. Science backs it up. Seniors who include fermented dairy products like kefir in their diet show better muscle retention, stronger bones, and improved recovery compared to those who don't. And because kefir is gentle on the stomach, it's a perfect nightly ritual for anyone who struggles with protein powders or heavy meals before bed. Practical tip: pour yourself a small glass of kefir about an hour before bedtime. Drink it plain for simplicity, or make it more powerful by adding a tablespoon of ground flax seeds for omega-3s, or blending it with berries for extra antioxidants. Unlike chalky shakes, kefir is naturally tangy and refreshing, something you'll actually look forward to. For seniors over 60, the nighttime hours are precious for muscle growth and repair. With kefir, you're giving your body the fuel it needs to rebuild strength, protect independence, and wake up refreshed. The bottom line: protein powders can't match the overnight power of kefir. This ancient, affordable, and delicious drink doesn't just support your digestion. It becomes your muscles' best ally while you sleep. Food. Number 6, black beans, the plant-based muscle preserver. When most people think about protecting muscle, they think of meat, eggs, or dairy. But here's something many seniors don't realize. Black beans are one of the most effective foods for stopping muscle loss, and they do it in ways animal proteins cannot. Let's start with the basics. 1 cooked cup of black beans contains about 18 grams of high-quality protein. But protein is only part of the story. What makes black beans truly special is their unique combination of resistant starch, fiber, and powerful antioxidants that work together to keep muscles strong. Here's how it works. Resistant starch in black beans acts as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut. These bacteria then produce butyrate, a compound proven to preserve muscle mass and improve muscle function. In other words, when you eat black beans, you're not just feeding yourself, you're fueling your gut to protect your muscles from the inside out. Even more fascinating is something researchers call the second meal effect. Eating black beans at one meal improves your muscles' ability to respond to protein, not just from that meal, but from your next one as well. It's like priming your muscles for hours, making every bite of protein more effective. Black beans are also packed with folate, providing over 60% of your daily needs in a single cup. Folate is critical for producing new cells, including muscle cells. Many seniors don't get enough folate, which slows down repair and growth. No protein powder can match this natural folate supply. And don't overlook their magnesium content. Each cup of black beans gives you nearly 30% of your daily needs. Magnesium is essential for hundreds of muscle-related processes, from protein synthesis to energy production. Without it, your muscles simply can't use protein effectively, no matter how much you eat. But the benefits don't stop there. Black beans are loaded with anthocyanins, the same powerful antioxidants that give blueberries their dark color. These compounds protect muscle cells from oxidative damage, reduce inflammation, and help speed up recovery. This is especially important for seniors, since oxidative stress is one of the main drivers of age-related muscle loss. The fiber in black beans also plays a big role in muscle preservation. By stabilizing blood sugar levels, fiber prevents the spikes and crashes that can trigger muscle breakdown. Stable blood sugar means stable insulin levels, And insulin is one of your body's most anabolic, muscle-building hormones. Practical tips. Enjoy a black bean salad with olive oil and vegetables for lunch. Mash black beans into a spread for whole grain toast. Add them to soups, stews, or even blend into smoothies for a nutrient-dense boost. Affordable, versatile, and deeply nourishing. Black beans aren't just plant protein. They are a complete muscle-preserving package, giving you strength, stability, and long-term protection. The bottom line, don't underestimate the power of black beans. They not only provide protein, but also create an environment where your body can use every nutrient more effectively. For seniors over 60, that means more strength, less muscle loss, and better overall health. Food number 7. Beets, nature's muscle. Fuel for seniors. When you think about foods that protect muscles, you might picture protein-rich meat, dairy, or beans. But here's a surprising truth. Beets are one of the most powerful foods for maintaining muscle function and strength, especially as you age. Why? Because beets are nature's richest source of dietary nitrates. When you eat them, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a compound that improves blood flow. For your muscles, this means up to 20% more oxygen and nutrients delivered right where they're needed, while removing waste products that cause fatigue and breakdown. In practical terms, better circulation means you can walk longer, garden without tiring so quickly, or climb stairs with more confidence. Studies have shown that drinking beet juice or eating cooked beets can improve muscle efficiency by up to 16%. That's like giving your muscles extra endurance without extra effort. But beets do more than just improve blood flow. They contain unique compounds called betalains, the pigments that give beets their deep red color. Betalains are powerful anti-inflammatory agents that specifically target muscle inflammation, one of the main causes of age-related muscle loss. By calming this hidden inflammation, beets help your muscles stay resilient and responsive. Here's something even more fascinating. Beets support your body's natural production of creatine. Inside beets is a compound called betaine, trimethylglycine, which helps your body create creatine naturally. Creatine is like the battery pack for your muscles. It fuels strength, power, and recovery. While young bodies produce plenty, production declines with age. Beets help restore it naturally, giving seniors a second chance at youthful energy. And don't forget about the fiber and slow-releasing natural sugars in beets. Unlike processed carbs that spike blood sugar and harm muscles, beets provide steady energy. That means your muscles get fuel without the damaging highs and lows that trigger muscle breakdown. Beets are also packed with antioxidants, folate, and potassium, all of which support muscle and nerve function. Folate helps your body create new cells, including muscle tissue. Potassium prevents cramps and weakness by balancing electrolytes. Together, these nutrients make beets a complete muscle-protecting package. How to enjoy beets for maximum benefit. Roast them with olive oil and herbs for a sweet, earthy side dish. Blend them into smoothies with apples or carrots for a refreshing, nutrient-dense drink. Try beet juice about an hour before activity. It can improve circulation and help your muscles perform more efficiently. Pair roasted beets with goat cheese or walnuts in a salad for a delicious senior-friendly meal. The bottom line, beets aren't just a colorful vegetable on your plate. They're nature's muscle protector. By boosting circulation, reducing inflammation, and fueling your muscles with creatine, beets help seniors stay strong, active, and independent well into their golden years. Food, number 8. Sardines, the tiny fish, with giant muscle benefits. When you think of superfoods for muscle health, you probably imagine something exotic or expensive. But here's the truth. Sardines, those small fish often packed in cans, might just be the most powerful food you can eat to stop muscle loss instantly. Why are sardines so effective? Let's break it down. 1. Protein powerhouse. In a tiny package, one small tin of sardines delivers 23 grams of complete protein with all essential amino acids in the perfect balance your muscles need. Unlike protein powders, sardines give you protein in its natural, unprocessed form, which your body can digest and use right away. For seniors, this means faster, more efficient muscle repair. 2. Omega-3s. That supercharge muscle sensitivity, sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. These healthy fats don't just reduce inflammation, they actually make your muscle cells more sensitive to anabolic signals. In simple terms, every gram of protein you eat works harder and builds more muscle when you have enough omega-3s. Research shows that seniors who eat omega-3 rich fish regularly have better muscle function and significantly less muscle loss. 3. Vitamin D. The strength vitamin 1 serving of sardines provides up to 70% of your daily vitamin D needs. That's huge, because vitamin D deficiency is directly linked to muscle weakness and rapid muscle loss in seniors. And unlike supplements, sardines provide vitamin D in its most natural bioavailable form, vitamin D3. 4. Olive oil advantage. Many sardines are packed in extra virgin olive oil. This is a bonus because olive oil's monounsaturated fats help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like D and E. Plus, olive oil has its own anti-inflammatory powers, making the combination of sardines plus olive oil a double shield for your muscles. 5. CoQ10 for energy and endurance. Here's a secret most people don't know. Sardines are one of the best natural sources of CoQ10, a nutrient that fuels energy production inside your muscle cells. As we age, CoQ10 levels drop, leading to fatigue and weakness. Sardines restore it naturally, giving your muscles more stamina for everyday activities, whether it's walking, lifting, or even playing with your grandkids. 6. Bones that strengthen yours. The soft, edible bones inside sardines are loaded with calcium and phosphorus. Unlike supplements that can cause stomach upset, this natural form of calcium is gentle and highly absorbable. These minerals don't just protect your bones, they're essential for proper muscle contraction. 7. Antioxidant armor. The pink color of sardines comes from astaxanthin, one of the most powerful antioxidants in nature. Astaxanthin specifically protects muscle tissue from oxidative stress, which accelerates with aging. That means fewer aches, faster recovery, and muscles that stay resilient longer. Why? How to enjoy sardines easily. Eat them straight from the can with a squeeze of lemon. Mash with avocado on whole grain toast for a nutrient-packed meal. Mix into salads with spinach, tomatoes, and olives. Add to pasta or grain bowls for an easy dinner. At just a few dollars per can, sardines are not only more effective than protein powders, but also more affordable, convenient, and nutrient-dense. The bottom line, sardines may be small, but their benefits are massive. With protein, omega-3s, vitamin D, CoQ10, calcium, and antioxidants all in one natural food, they provide everything your muscles need to stay strong, recover faster, and resist the effects of aging. By adding sardines to your weekly meals, you're not just protecting your muscles, you're investing in your independence, vitality, and quality of life. Your daily meal. Plan to stop muscle loss. Instantly. Now that you know the 8 powerful foods that outperform protein powders, the next step is simple. putting them into your daily meals. Here's a practical, delicious plan you can follow to protect your muscles every single day. Breakfast: eggs with olive oil and vegetables. Start your day strong with 2 or 3 whole eggs cooked in a drizzle of olive oil. Add spinach, tomatoes, or bell peppers, and you've got a complete meal. The eggs provide high-quality protein and muscle-building cofactors, while olive oil helps your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins. Paired with veggies, this isn't just breakfast. It's a muscle-protecting powerhouse. Morning snack: ricotta with berries. Mid-morning, enjoy a small bowl of ricotta cheese topped with fresh berries. The whey proteins in ricotta act fast, stopping muscle breakdown within minutes, while the berries add antioxidants to protect your muscle cells from aging stress. It's light, creamy, and feels like dessert, but it's working overtime to preserve your strength. Lunch: black bean salad. For lunch, a hearty black bean salad with mixed greens, cucumbers, tomatoes, and a simple olive oil dressing. Black beans provide protein, resistant starch, magnesium, and folate, all essential for muscle preservation. The fiber also keeps your blood sugar steady, preventing the spikes and crashes that can accelerate muscle loss. Afternoon snack: watermelon. In the afternoon, enjoy a refreshing wedge of watermelon. It hydrates your body, refills glycogen stores, and delivers citrulline to boost nitric oxide production, improving blood flow and nutrient delivery to your muscles. This is nature's perfect recovery snack, especially if you've been active during the day. Dinner: salmon or sardines, with beets and vegetables. For dinner, choose salmon or sardines paired with roasted beets and steamed vegetables. The omega-3s, vitamin D, and CoQ10 from fish combine with the nitric oxide power of beets to create an unbeatable muscle-protecting meal. Add broccoli or zucchini on the side for extra fiber and antioxidants. This meal fights inflammation, fuels repair, and strengthens your muscles for the night ahead. Before bed, kefir. Finally, before going to sleep, drink a small glass of kefir. Thanks to its slow-digesting casein protein, kefir continues to feed your muscles for up to 7 hours while you rest. It's like giving your muscles an overnight repair kit, preventing breakdown and ensuring you wake up stronger. The big picture. This plan isn't complicated. It doesn't require expensive powders or hard-to-find supplements. These are simple, everyday foods, affordable, delicious, and backed by science. By eating them in the right order throughout the day, you provide your muscles with constant protection from morning to night. Conclusion. So here's the truth, my friend. You don't need tubs of chalky protein powders to protect your muscles. You need real food, simple, natural, whole foods that your body recognizes and knows exactly how to use. Ricotta, eggs, sardines, salmon, watermelon, kefir, black beans, and beets. These aren't exotic or complicated. They're affordable, delicious, and scientifically proven to stop muscle loss instantly and rebuild your strength at any age. Every meal is an opportunity. Each bite of these foods turns on your body's natural muscle-building switches, reduces inflammation, and fuels recovery. Unlike powders, these foods bring along cofactors, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that work in harmony, giving you not just protein, but complete muscle support. And remember, this isn't only about building muscle. It's about preserving your independence, keeping your energy, and enjoying a full, vibrant life after 60. You deserve to walk with strength, rise from a chair without effort, carry your groceries with ease, and feel confident in your body every single day. Now it's your turn. Which of these 8 foods do you already eat? And which one will you add to your meals starting this week? Drop your answer in the comments below. I read every single one, and I'd love to hear your story. If this video opened your eyes to the power of real food, give it a like and share it with a friend who needs this information. And of course, subscribe to Natural Health 60 Plus for more practical, science-backed tips to keep you strong, energized, and youthful naturally. Because at the end of the day, powders fade. But real food keeps you strong for life.